Guys, it is 2024, and as you guys know, OB19 ended months ago in 2023. As you guys know, this is one of my personal favorites we've done so far. All white everything, that's my personal colors. So what we've been wanting to do for a long time is follow up with all the winners. So luckily, Jason lived in the panhandle of Florida, about 7 hours away, and we convinced him to drive down for a very special video that we're doing today, how winning this giveaway has affected him, his life, everything. See what's going on, because Jason does own his own business. He is his own boss. And we're gonna see how winning one of our giveaways has affected his life, his business, and everything. Stay tuned. We're gonna sit down and ask him a couple questions. Guys, I'm super excited. We're finally doing something we've been wanting to do for a very long time. We're sitting down with one of our previous winners. This is Jason, and he won OB19. Jason, how's it going today?
This is winter time in Florida. It's a little bit cold, but
it's a rough morning this morning, guys.
It's a sunny morning.
Sunny and 60 degrees.
Yeah.
We're on the beach. This is what Florida's all about. So, Jason, let me ask you a first question. What was it like winning OB19?
When you get told, and of course you get the video or or FaceTime with you guys, and that kind of brings it. But when you actually see the truck or what you won, that's when reality hits that this is actually happening. And as I stated when I won it, there's I guess I want to key in on all the copycats that really make me as an owner of a company a little torqued, shall we say, in the factor that they don't come up with original ideas. And as I stated, you guys are doing things in with own boss supply company that no other company does, and I'm very appreciative of that. But going back to these copycats, get an original idea. Don't be copying. That just when people see that and customers see that, it's never good. So that needs to stop.
No, I get it. So just so everybody knows, Jason took home the white 2020 Ram 2500. What do you think about the truck? Like, give me your first thoughts. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Was it everything it cracked up to be? Is it a pile of junk? Tell us about it.
I mean, that truck is an absolute dream to drive. Even with the big knobby tires on it. I mean. And then all the modifications that were done to that truck, I mean, it's solid, and it's a beauty, and I hate to part with this truck, but it's I have our kind of family aspirations of getting a house, and this truck will allow me to get a good down payment on a house. And so I'm bringing my wife's dream of owning a home at this point, because we're done with the rental game. The landlord rental game is we're done with that game.
Well, it's truly amazing. Super happy to hear that. Now, I know a lot of people had the question, or were posed the question, with the opportunity of taking home OB19. You had the choice of taking home the American Forces, which you did,
yeah,
or the KMCs. Do you regret your decision of taking home the 24x14s? Or where do you sit now?
I mean, from a aesthetic standpoint, the American Forces tires and rims were the way to go. For a blue-collar worker, I should have chose the other rims, just because curbs are not good for the type of rims that I chose.
Right. Well, awesome. Let me ask you this. So obviously you won OB19 and you picked up some merch to get entered to win OB19.
Yes.
What did you purchase?
Actually a t-shirt and also it was a different style of On Boss Supply hat, but I probably have bought probably 4 t-shirts and probably 4 ball caps, but I say that the ball cap was my winner.
Well, now that you've purchased a handful of shirts and a handful of hats on us, what is your honest opinion, good, bad, or whatever it may be, on our merchandise? Like, what is the quality of our merchandise?
I think, or I mean, from the quality standpoint, are excellent. And I think the designs that you guys come up with for each and every giveaway are outstanding. And I think that's kind of the competitive edge that you guys bring over copycat companies that are trying to emulate what you guys are doing. So you guys are the front runners, the king of the hill at this point. But going back to, I think the merchandise that you guys present out there on social media is top notch.
Well, we really appreciate that. Let me ask you this one. So for some people that may not know and haven't watched the winter video, Jason does own his own business. What is your business?
I own a handyman business that I've been operating professionally for 4 years, but because of that man behind me, I learned a lot of the skills between 12 and 20. I call it forced labor at the time. So I escaped to the Navy after it, and actually at the age of 25, when I owned my first home and was able to do the renovations myself, that's when the aha moment happened that, hey, I've been given some skills here that not normally is provided. And so I did the Navy in the medical field for 28 years, and I'm like, you know what, I'm done in this arena. What else could I do? Kind of dabbled in handyman business up in Atlanta, and I was like, this is kind of cool because 2 things. I get to see areas of the United States that I've never seen before and help people in a different way. And so history is being written as we speak with the company, and I enjoy going to work because I get to own or set my own hours and set what projects I want to work, but I absolutely enjoy what I do now. I didn't for 28 years because you're always under the gun of unattainable goals, who did what to who, supplies, making sure staff is appropriate for whatever unit. So there was a lot of stress that I don't have anymore. I have different stresses, but they're good stresses.
We're here today because Jason had reached out to me and said, hey, I know that you said if you watch the winter video, you hear me say it about 95 times, how much I love that truck. So yeah. Jason said when he left, if I ever do go to sell this truck, Chris, I want to reach out to you and Own Boss and ask if you guys want to be the first ones to purchase it back. So we're here today because we've had a handful of conversations, and Own Boss is buying back OB19 to be our work truck here. And that's the one that's going to be picking up the trailers, the skid steers, all of that fun stuff. And I guess my question to you, Jason, is why do you want to sell it? What are you going to do after? What's it going to look like?
It is going to provide a pathway to getting a forever home for the wife and I, and that is kind of the primary reason why I'm selling it back to a very wanting owner, because he did say it multiple times in the video that he was actually crying when that truck left. But it's I mean, you see the truck, and you could ride in the truck, and it's like a total different experience in the factors. it is an amazing truck, and the power that is in that truck is just off the chain. And it's almost like having a turbocharged gasoline truck, because I mean, you put your foot on that gas and it is gone.
That's what they say, 6 in a row, ready to tow, right? So with that being said, when this deal is all said and done, when we leave here today, you're gonna ride home and you're going to make it so you and your wife can buy your dream home.
Yes.
That is absolutely amazing. You're definitely going to have to send us some updates and let us know what you did, just like you did with the truck.
All right.
And let's end this one off with one very meaningful question. And I want you to tell everybody out there one piece of advice that you wish you would have known in the past when you were thinking about starting your business. May this have been 20 years ago or 5 years ago, since you started 4 years ago. What is one meaningful piece of advice that you can give somebody that wants to become their own boss and just maybe isn't sure how to do it?
Figure out what you're good at, what you have a passion for, because to be an owner, you have to have a passion for whatever you're doing, because that gives you the drive to get up every day. But having goals and a mission to do the best job you can do, I think is probably the best advice I can give to those aspiring entrepreneurs. But you got to get out there and do it, and you know, work your craft and master your craft is your goal as an entrepreneur. But you got to get out there and get yourself in the space and work it.
Well, we appreciate it, Jason. This was absolutely amazing. And we're going to write up some paperwork.
All right.
And we're going to take home this truck today. Jason's going to go buy his dream home for him and his family.
Yes.